everybody, welcome back to the Matt's Railway Adventures YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. So I've come on a little-ish adventure down to the South Devon Railway for the second day of their Diesel Gala, which is going to be quite a lot of thrashing around between here at Buckfastleigh and Totnes Riverside. The first train for us is going to be the class 25, which will be departing very shortly, but just about that we've got one of the two little diesel shunters. Here in front of it is D2246, which has just arrived. The other one's got, it had the other one as well, D2271, which you can see there, it's just reversing in a couple of carriages. Parked up over the far side, you've got one of the class 56 and the 47, which unfortunately isn't running today. And right here is the first one I will be using, class 26262. So I just got on board, and as you can see, you've got 47715 parked up. That was due to be running today, however it failed yesterday, so it was parked up, which is a shame. Looking forward to seeing that one running. And in front of it, 560845 in the British Rail colours. That one worked the line yesterday, so it isn't working today. We've got the other class 56 running. Yeah, looks like 6 locomotives working today, might be 5. A mixture of home and guest diesel locomotives. We're currently, as I said, behind 25262, which is one of the home fleet, otherwise known as Delta 7612. The two guest ones working today is a class 56045 or 56103, and the other one that should have been working today is class 4747715. Unfortunately that one failed yesterday and they haven't been able to sort it, looks like, so that will be replaced with, well, the services will still be running, but they'll be replaced with other things. This is a shame. But should hopefully, when we go back to Buck, I should be able to get up close and show them. But anyway, yeah, we're making our way down to Staverton, then we're down to Totnes Riverside. Good thing with Totnes Riverside, as I said when I was here back in January, I did it. It's like a 10-minute walk to Totnes mainline station, which if you go want to drive to come and do this railway, you can do it all by train and a little bit of a walk. So you come down to Totnes mainline, 10 minutes, Totnes Riverside, have a Heritage Railway, have a couple of beverages, of course, back on the train, back home again. Right, just arrived in at Staverton. You've got class 25 and one of the two little diesel shunters at the bottom end at the minute. And someone decided to make it rain, which isn't good fun. But again, at least you've got some nice autumnal colours around. That's the class 25 thrashing away nicely. It's pulled away from Staverton. Right, quick swap from fleece to coat and hope that I didn't get too wet when I got feeling on. Yay. Yeah, the next train we will be getting is the little shunt, class A4 shunt that is parked up next to down the bottom, like the other bits and bobs. Yeah, just down that. We got all that lot there as well. This is just a little view of Staverton Station for you. I will come back one day on a non-gala event and actually just do some let's visit videos for the three stations along the line. Which is this one, Totnes, Riverside and Buckfastleigh. And occasionally he used Napper's Hold, but I'm yet to see that used. Of course, you've got a little signal box as well. Buffet car, which is good to see. Oh, pretty flowers as always. And then if you look further down, got like brake vans and whatnot all parked up. And my favourite thing, a level crossing. Right, so just about to leave Staverton. I'm just doing a little two-carriage one behind one of the two Class 04 diesel shunters, D2246. This is going to run us back down to Totnes Riverside. Actually quite a cute little engine, these Class 04 shunters. And at the end of the day, looks like a double header of them, but doing the whole line, which would be a good little way to finish it off. Current update concerning the third guest loco 47715. They're hoping to get it out this afternoon, but we will wait and see. Yep, next stop for me is back down to Totnes Riverside. Right, just arrived back into Totnes Riverside. Right here we've got the next location we're going behind, 33002. It's got Crompton Crusader on the front, and it's a lovely, yeah, diesel class 33. And it's making a nice noise. Right, so we're just waiting to leave behind the class 33002. A little bit of information about that the locomotive. It's a versatile class 33, effectively known as Crompton, hence what it's got on the front today. It is a compact powerhouse that saw much use in the West Country. Doesn't surprise me. It was designed for mixed traffic, and it was a southern region staple, and it handled both passenger and freight duties. It is the oldest class 33 that survives in preservation, and is a popular locomotive down here on the South Devon Railway. You can see why it does look pretty good. I'm looking forward to having the ride up behind it now. And hopefully, before we disappear, I might even, never know, see something on the main line. Yeah, there's nothing there, but just look, you can literally see how close to the main line between like Penzance, Plym, yeah, that place in Devon that should be Cornwall, I shall not mention. Then you can get to Exeter and everything. That's how close we are. You can even see the line which connects the South Devon Railway with the main line. I do, if you train, spotting your ATs and cross-country services. Right, it sounds like there's been a switch for the next one back that looked like it was meant to be 25262, but no, just said it could the class 83. I don't mind either way. They're definitely proving popular with the diesel locos, but that's probably not a surprise. I still prefer steam, but nothing wrong with diesel, especially coming along South Devon Railway. Nice little line. Again, if you've never done it, I would highly recommend doing it one day. What is it with me and coming down to the South Devon Railway when it's wet? 2 visits, 2 wet days. Yeah, not good today. But there's nothing coming, so just give you a little look at Staverton Station on the level cross there. There we go. The little diesel shunt down there is doing something. Running away from Staverton. Why? Interesting. At least we've got some nice autumnal colours to look at. This is realistically just your quintessential little heritage station, really. Nicely, they've repurposed an old passenger carriage into the buffet, which that's a good way of doing things. Yeah, it is just generally a nice little station on the line. You've got Staverton and printed out and everything. Staverton Bridge, no idea why. As I said, you got a signal box. Not sure there's anything worse than rainwater in your eyes. It stings. Just arrived in, there is 56045 in the British Rail colour scheme, and parked up there is the other class 56 that's been working for the weekend, 56103 in the DC Rail Freight corporate livery, DC Rail being Devon and Cornwall Rail. Parked up over the far side. Currently you've got 56045 and the other guest locomotive that unfortunately isn't working today, which is 47115 in the RES red livery. Yeah, that failed last night unfortunately, so isn't operational today. Rail Engineering Solutions. It's a shame it's not operational. I'm looking forward to seeing that one, but hey ho. There's a good close phone. There's a bit better of it. You've got some steam engines in behind. See, it parks up over there, and you have got both the 56s. And then down the far end, it looks like it's the other of the little Diesel 04 shunters. Yep. The T271, which come the end of the day will be coupling up with the one we've seen down at Staverton for the whole line. This is the end of the line. Previously it used to go further. When it was main line, it used to go all the way up to Ashburn. That's just a good little view of Buckfastleigh Station. Just quickly stepped off the platform here at Buckfastleigh. They've got a few restoration products available. There's one of them, which is the one we're just looking at here is 50002, called Superb. All covered over, ready for restoration. got a signal box there as well. Now if we wander over this side, we've got Class 37, 37037, also undercover ready for restoration. Looks like it's got its original number on it as well, 6737. And even a couple of steamers, 6430. Looks like a little, possibly a duck shaped one, 060. And then 3205. Doesn't look like that one's going to be moving anytime soon. Yeah, it's nice they've got this open for you to look around today. Riding is the T246, the Class A 490 shunter. You can see where they're popular. They do look actually quite cute, quite cool, quite fun little looking locomotives. They do make quite a nice sound as well. Calling it main stop day for me. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me today. As I've come out, got rather wet for the South Devon Railway's Diesel Gala. Hope you enjoyed the content and seeing all the different types of diesel locomotives that have been working around today. And if you do, then please come to do all the normal good stuff. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know in the comments how all the locomotives we've seen working the line behind me as well, which one's your favourite. Until next time, I'll talk to everybody very, very soon. So from Buckfastleigh Station here on the South Devon Railway, choo choo for now.